Hello, friends, and welcome back.
Yes. Here we are once again. We need to get this power setup set up. So I'm raring to go. It's been so long since we played. We're just going to keep rolling.
Yeah, I'm excited. Last episode, we did get the Oratech refinery set up, and we haven't yet figured out how to get fluids out of it. But I'm looking at it right now, and it's animated and it's rippling and oozing and stuff over there. And we need to get the steam into the steam engines that you started to set up at the end of the last episode.
That's right. And we're probably going to try to use. Did you agree with intertanks? Try intertanks so we don't have to run a cable across the room.
I think for Steam for now, let's just get it piped up so we can get this working.
All
And
right.
then I am 100% on board with replacing most of our major tanks with ender tanks so that we can easily pipe stuff around as needed without having to worry about this.
All right. Well, let's get these things cooking.
Oh, so cool. Seeing a row of those set up all at once.
And then you can get the steam that you have in the one rogue container and use it to feed it.
Yeah, let me put this in one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. And see, that then powers all of them, which is wonderful.
Now it does produce water.
Yeah, so for the water, I made a fluid trash can. And
Fantastic.
I think if I put that like here, is that
Automatically getting rid of it.
magically? It doesn't seem to be magically doing anything here. I might need to put a fluid pipe and then the tank. Does that? Yeah, that works. And see that pulls all of the water out of all of them.
That's interesting. I just realized that once you put these all next to each other, they chain, and you can only access it by clicking on the specific one.
Right, just that first one there.
That's crazy.
That becomes the, what does it say? The main engine, which is
Yes.
great.
All right.
So we can
So
keep building onto this row as far as we need. But this one does have to get all of the steam in and out,
okay. So
or
the main
steam
one.
in, water out.
Yeah. So the main one. Okay. So just run a just run a pipe over.
Yeah, I think we can just like, at least for now, just do something like this. I assume it can go in this side, but I could be wrong.
It's
Let me
going.
try
It's
this.
going. It's going.
There we
It's
go.
cranking.
Let's
It's
see.
cranking power.
Are all of them full now? All of them should be full if that
Well,
worked.
you can't see them independently, right? It only shows you at the one.
Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. It's going, it's powered up, but we still haven't figured out how to get the fluid out of this thing yet. You were saying that maybe if we just put a pipe and just pipe it? Oh, you were absolutely right. We can literally just
Right out
pipe
of the
into the thing.
It had pretty blue connectors on the front here. Maybe those would have we could have used those, but
But those are in between two blocks. I tried this before. If you try to connect to it,
oh, that's weird.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
okay,
right.
okay.
This is
So
not right.
yeah, this is the way then.
So yeah.
Do you
This
have
has still got
the
steam. So let me see if I'm going to disconnect this real quick here so that I can get the
steam
rest
out
of
of
the
it?
steam in here. Uh, there we go. Okay, now it's empty. Now it's empty. There we
Nice.
go. And so if I put this right here, this should get this other ingredient back out. What is this? The Sheol fire, which I believe is also used for a bunch of different
It
crafts.
is it is extracting it.
All right. So I'm just sticking these temporarily. Like I
I
said,
was
ender
gonna say
tanks I think are the
I
way
was
to
gonna
go.
say for looks we could put it on top of this one.
Yeah, except for then the pipes will automatically connect was the only thing I was worried about.
Yeah. Fair.
So
Fair enough.
I don't want to pump out of one and into the other and have that get stuck because I saw somebody else do this. Might have been to JoJo who got like lava stuck in the output somehow or something. It was a weird
So
situation.
we're getting about 800-ish, a little over 800 RF per tick.
Why is the sulfuric acid not being pumped out? We have 200 in here.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there. Well, we won't worry about it. Okay, this is all working. So we
Except now
have
I look at it now and it's empty.
it appears empty, but there's something in here.
No, I mean inside the chamber on the unit it looks empty to me now. It says empty 4
Oh yeah. I think I just had to double click it or something.
When I
It just
clicked in
magically
when I
works.
clicked into it and clicked out again, it updated. It did a block update.
So I think given all the steam that we have here, this is still like way more steam than just these few units. So I think we need to make like, let me
4
say
more?
like, I was going to say maybe like
8 more.
at least 10. Yeah, maybe
Okay.
maybe 20 we can power. I think we just keep adding them.
Okay,
And
I'll
then
go
maybe we
make
build,
10 more, and we'll see where we're at.
yeah, and then we can build more refineries too.
Is our lava production? So for those who don't know, because we didn't really talk about it, I think the refinery consumes, I believe, 1,000 lava per tick.
Right now, lava is overflowing.
Okay.
This is 128 buckets of lava and not dipping. And
All right.
that's from the 4 cobblestone going into 4 tempered glass jars with mega torches at 800% speed, in addition to these measly little generators on the fluid drawers that are giving us 20 millibuckets per tick for 240 all day. So I
All
think
right.
we're fine just
We're
off
gonna
of these
crank the
4 mega
power.
torches.
We're gonna crank the power.
Yeah,
So
we
I'm gonna
can.
build some steam engines.
Great. And let's see here. With those going, I will start making us some batteries because that's the other major thing that we are missing. We don't have a way of storing all of this lovely power that we're making. Let's see here. There is an Oratech battery, if I remember. Let's see here. What is this used in? Portable energy storage. This is only 1,000 RF per tick. It does hold 1,000,000 RF. If we are going to build a super collider, we need to be able to generate, I think it's 60K per tick.
Wow.
Yeah, not a small amount. Not a small amount. Let's see here. The large does 5,000 per tick and holds 20 million. Yeah. Maybe I say we go ahead and make one of these for now. And maybe we come back to the large energy storage once we have all of the other ingredients unlocked to make. But I think just trying it out, I think it'd be good, assuming this doesn't require anything that's weird. That sulfuric acid is actually what I need to make some basic batteries efficiently, as it turns out. So that's good to know.
All right.
It's just literally sulfuric acid and steel, and then we get batteries in our centrifuge. So I might go grab a couple of buckets of that and make some of these up.
So I'm cooking up some silver, and then I'm gonna go alloy it to create some more electrum,
Great.
and then we'll get a boatload of steam engines going.
Perfect. All right. Might need to go cook up some more steel one of these days. Unfortunately, the steel recipe in this pack is still not great. We do just need coal coke for basically everything to make steel. I don't think there's a more efficient one yet. Is there? Is there a better way to make steel in this pack?
Let me look. Steel.
There's dark steel.
I mean, we have an
sky
Ender
steel.
IO now, right?
We do.
Let's see if it's got steel. Usually it does.
Coal coke gem is still needed. Yeah. Coal coke dust.
Oh, it does
I'm not seeing a way to do it
No, it doesn't have regular steel. No.
Yeah. Let's see here. And is biosteel completely missing from this? Biosteel requires. That's a weird recipe. You take steel, you add biopolymer, and you got biosteel. So I don't think that's right. I think they probably just screwed this up somehow. But that's fine. So we only have one way of making steel, and we can live with that. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a blast furnace or nothing. Wow.
So yeah, that's gonna definitely be something that we need to automate. We're not really using creosote oil anymore, so it's fine. Oh, it's not making sulfuric acid very fast in this thing. We might see if there's no way to upgrade the refinery.
Oh, you need more sulfuric acid?
Yeah, it's
for the batteries.
barely making any. Yeah. But I can make the batteries the old-fashioned way too. I just thought I would try and use the advanced recipe, but that's fine. You can do it both ways.
All right. You have stashed over here somewhere an alloyer.
An alloyer, yeah. So back on the island there where I've got all the advanced machinery with all the mechanism stuff, there is an alloyer in the bottom corner of the stack with all the other mechanism devices.
The mechanism devices. Okay, I'm in the
Sorry,
wrong.
you're on the wrong island. If you go
It looked
two
fancy.
islands over in the opposite direction,
It looked
where
really
the
fancy.
pneumaticraft stuff is.
Yeah, it looked really fancy. So I was like, it's got to be
The
over
other,
there.
the other fancy island. Sorry, I've got so many fancy islands at this point. I just don't even know what to do with myself.
Alloyer.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're out of steel. Okay. Let me cook up some more coal coke real quick. Got 40 in here.
Is the foundry what you were
And
thinking I should do for alloying?
sorry, which alloy?
The electrum.
I would just go ahead and use the Ender IO one. I think it's the easiest. Let's see here. Iron. Where's my iron at? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and make another fluid trash can real quick. And I'm going to use that to deal with our situation with all of the extra creosote oil. Because we're honestly just not going to use it, as far as I'm aware. This is not a immersive engineering heavy pack.
Ooh, they've really improved the UI look and feel and the capacitor look since the last time I used Ender IO.
Yeah, the capacitors are a lot nicer. I just upgraded to the second tier, whatever they're called.
Double layer.
The double layer ones, yeah. Everything just the UI has gotten so good in Ender IO. Let's see here.
It's interesting how much it would be interesting to track, like over my lifetime of playing Minecraft, how much time is spent staring at a furnace of any sort.
Too much time, I think, is the answer. Okay, so I can just put blocks of coal in here. I wish there was another way to make. Yep, this is the only way to make steel. That is really unfortunate. All right, no biggie, no biggie. We will do it the old-fashioned way. Actually, you know what? I think the oldest-fashioned way is, if I remember correctly, is what was it? Either mechanism or buildcraft, where you literally just take coal and iron in your hand, and you could just craft them in your hand.
Interesting. Cold, that is kind of crazy to do it in your hand.
Yeah.
I never would have expected, that to be a mechanism for doing that.
It doesn't seem like the uncheaty way of doing it. Let's say that. Okay, I'll put that there. I'll put this here. I'm just gonna try and like mini automate this a little bit. There we go. And I do have this portal that I found, or the portal gun I found. Where did I leave that thing? Somewhere around here I've got a portal gun. That might be the easiest way for us to get back and forth rather than having to keep riding the rails every single time we want to go from here to there. Where did I put my... portal gun. Great. Tell you what. I'll shoot a portal here? There we go. There's one. Whoop.
Might as well cook up some more of this. Always cook up more than you need.
Yep. Because we're always going to keep using it. Let's see here. Can I put a portal like up here? Does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, now we have a much faster way to go back and forth. I put a portal over here by my house.
I see it. Yep.
Yeah. So now we have an express route, let's say, for all of the back and forth crafting that we're going to have to do. Okay, let's see here. How's my steel doing? Man, this is slow. This might be the thing to upgrade. Do we have an Oratech upgrade here for like speed or efficiency or something? Speed add-ons. Oh, What? They go up to tier 9?
That's nice.
Okay, we must have a basic one around here somewhere. So let me see if I can't just throw that on here. I'm relatively certain we have some, at least an efficiency, or we got some upgrade for our quest completion, right? Yeah, we have speed upgrades. Can we do something with those? Biosteel. Yeah, to get to tier 2, we need a full block of biosteel. Oh, the other thing here is that there are these machine extenders that you can basically bolt onto the side of a machine and give it more ports, which is another neat way to do this.
Interesting. And what are you adding more ports for in your case?
I'm not right now, but in general, if you want like to add more upgrades for like, like if I want to put a dozen of these machine speed add-ons, I could start bolting a bunch of those extension blocks all the way down here and add them to
It's
it.
just like adds like a tray and then you can put them on there or something.
Exactly. So it gives you a bunch of more slots. Because this is not this is not going very fast.
It's not getting enough power.
Oh.
It's
Well, let's see
barely
here.
charging. I think that's your impediment now is charging.
Oh, that's because there's one steam engine for this whole thing.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
is wireless power going to be a thing? Do we have the quantum entanglement porters?
What is it? Oh, we do have the flux networks in this pack, which is great. I was worried that they weren't going to put them in here. Let's see here. Flux controller. What do we need to make these? Flux dust. Flux dust we get from skystone dust, lava, redstone dust, and a superheater. I think we can make this now.
I have Ender, Obsidian. I think you might have all of this.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything weird. Let me pulverize some skystone
Because
and maybe we can get this
yeah,
going.
because you just built a nice generator inside the building over there. We should start delivering power. And actually, that's for everybody. Our entire plan was to build a generator that both of us could use. So flux is going to be the way to get power to my base at that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't keep in mind. We should look and make sure that everything is within a reasonable number of chunks. I did not align my base to chunks. So just something to ponder there. Because we do want to make sure that we don't have to have a large number of chunks loaded to be able to generate power, which is why I like doing things vertically, right?
Yep.
So
check it out.
Probably should put chunk borders on at some point. What's that? F8, 9, 7.
It's F3 and G or something, or H. G, I think.
One of the keys I just hit did it. I don't know which one it was. Yeah, F9 will also get to it. You. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure how that aligns, but all right. Worth looking into at some point. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, I was doing all of this to create some energy cubes here. I'm just going to go ahead and make the quick ones from mechanism because this steel is taking forever. Mech energy. Yeah, let's do this real fast. Basic energy cube. Yeah, I think we have pretty much everything we need for this. Oh, how am I out of redstone? I have a whole chest full of redstone right here. Huh. All right. Guess I haven't hooked that up yet. Well, we'll work on that too.
All right. Now we're generating 1,500. Oh, wait. Now we don't have enough steam? Something's not working. It didn't connect them all.
It did not connect them all?
So that's set of 4. And these ones are all individual. Steam engine is chained. These ones are all chained. I wonder if I have to break them and replace a block maybe?
Well, I don't think so. Hold on. Let's just break this. Oops, that's the wrong one.
Well, because if you click over here, like look, you click on these 4 here, the original 4. The master one is the one we were at before.
Oh, I think you're right. I would break all of them And then start with one like at this far end over here and make this like the one.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'll put the trash can in the corner this time. Just like that. There.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. Dang it. Let me start at the other end.
Yeah, and then I think you'll just have to... I think this should work. Yeah. Just put them all together, and then whichever one you do first, I assume, becomes the primary.
We'll find out.
We will indeed find out one way or the other.
All right, which one do we want to be primary? The middle one?
I think we want this one to be the primary, right? Because then we can keep adding down that end.
Sure. Let's see what happens. Okay,
Please.
and when it's done, let me click one here. Oh, I'm getting individuals.
Yeah.
They're not chaining.
If we start pumping into one, does it change anything?
Oh.
Yep.
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 Now they're all chained. There it goes.
Yeah.
So it's looking to chained one, and we're now generating almost 5,000 RF per tick.
Okay, that'll work.
No,
let's see here. I've got some energy pipes.
That's not enough. We have plenty of room here still.
Yeah, it's not even close
let's
to
look
what
at the
we need to be.
Steam. Let's look at the Steam. How are we doing on Steam? Oh, this thing is producing way more steam than it's using. That's crazy. Maybe we stack them? All right, well, I'll first do a whole row first, but then we would be able to stack them on top.
You mean above? I think we have enough room that we could do another row on this side.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, run the pipe.
Like we could, if we move these pipes like up into the air a little bit or something, we could then do. We could do two rows on top of each other, and we could do another row next to it, right? It's like all of this just needs to come like up here or something.
All right.
Right. And then we could do like two rows above and below and also have like all of this.
Yep. So I'm going to go make another 13 steam engines then because there's no such thing as overkill.
Agreed.
And right now our our refinery, well, of course it's not cooked up, but our refinery was keeping up. So
I'm just going to shuffle this around just a little bit here.
Oh, you said you brought a portal over. Where's the portal? There it is.
Yep.
That is cool. So I need to cook up some more nickel.
Yeah, my biggest problem at this point is the pipes are a mess, and I need to clean up the pipes. There, that should work. Is this working? This working? There we go. There might be... No? All these seem to be working. Okay, great. Yeah, these are all full of steam. Okay, great. So far we are keeping up on steam without too much trouble. Oh, although it is being burned pretty quick here. That might not be the case forever. So we might actually end up needing to make more refineries. Oh no, this makes a ton of steam. Did you see how much steam this makes in one go?
I know.
Jeez.
I think we're good.
I think we might be, I think we can make a bunch more of these. All right, so I've set up a energy cube over here. It is already full. It's an advanced energy cube and it is already 100% full. So that's a really good sign, right?
I think that's a really great sign.
Okay.
Oh, you already have obsidian production over here, which is nice.
Why am I taking the skyhook? I don't know why I'm taking the skyhook. Well, I do believe that noise means that we are about at time, unfortunately.
All right. Well, we are generating what, 5,000 RF per tick?
Yes, we are generating a boatload. Where are you at? Oh, here you are.
I'm right here with you.
We're generating a boatload of power at this point. I can't even tell how much because again, our energy cube is already filled up immediately.
Yeah, I think the next priority will be get Flux stood up, and then we can start to, in your base, wherever you are leveraging power, put some points, and then you won't have to individually have power like you have over in that one area. And hopefully that means your foundry will crank it out.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to wait like 5 minutes between pieces of steel from here on out. So that will set us up for doing a lot more of the automation that we are looking to produce.
Well, we want to thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate you checking us out. Please hit the comments. Tell us if we're doing something crazy. Tell us if we're missing something. Give us tips, hints, everything we can about this pack. It's very helpful.
Yep, and thanks again for watching.
Goodbye.